on, yo. Hold on, real quick.
Yeah, I'm ready. Strapped in.
What's up? Let's talk about the family. Shout out to the Rise Up family. We're going to get into the good talk today. We stay current with the news. Shout out to my co-host as well, Casanova.
What's good, Joe?
So let's get into it. Let's talk about it, family. You see the turn of burner question of the day or the evening or whatever, wherever you are watching this recording. Shout out to Facebook and Instagram and YouTube because we are now on there. Also, please like and share. Please like and share. Shout out to Smack Infusions as well.
Right.
Once again, Rise Up family. Shout out to anybody else that we are going to be doing any up and coming collaborations with.
It's a nurse life, Smack Confusion, BBM, Upper Echelon,
In Living Color
and
Entertainment.
Living Color Entertainment. I don't know what that is, but we shout y'all out. Shout out to everybody in the nurses. Shout out to all the nurses.
And everybody essential. Okay.
Oh yeah, the rest of y'all too. I'm just.
Anyway,
I love everybody.
shout out to everybody. So we see the question of the day: turn up or burn up. We back to the Roe versus Wade, and for those of y'all that are not familiar with the Roe versus Wade, it's in regards to abortion rights for women. So basically, we are at a turning point in the year 2021. And basically, they are now doing the reversal of abortion rights, which is basically giving a woman the right to choose, a woman to terminate a pregnancy. I think it's up until about almost 6 months. And so they are now turning those around in the states of Texas and the states of Florida. So we're just weighing in. We're basically weighing in to see how we feel about this. And then we're just going to take our take on it from just every view. And if you want to tap in, go ahead and tap into the comments, type in, like and share. Once again, shout out to the Rise Up family. Let's talk about it, family, Snack Infusions, and all our collaborators and all those in between. So Roe versus Wade, we're just going to get right into it. We'll do ratchet news next week. And
Why do you keep promising these people ratchet news? Like, is that what you think they like? Nah, we gonna
I
be
like
like
ratchet.
regular, no ratchets. Well,
I like
with the
ratchet.
occasional ratchet, but I'm just saying. Alright, we'll be waiting.
You always pick this time. Okay, so Roe versus Wade. So, like I said, we already know that it's abortion rights, but how are you feeling now that it's the role reversal? Like, as a woman, I feel like it is my right to choose. It might not be the right time. I might be too old. I might didn't plan on it. Didn't realize I was pregnant. I'm just putting types of different scenarios in between here. I'm just trying to make it just level out the playing field about who I'm going to argue for. At this point in time, we came too far in between. So basically, what I'm meaning is like too far in between is we've already came and established that women have a right to choose. It is their bodies. Because let's also talk about that rape is not by, consensus sex. So yeah, so it might be rape or anything else or when I say it.
Well, my thing is, I feel a little bit different, and I mean, at this point in time, my platform is always been stable. I think when it comes down to it, if you have to say, let's play devil's advocate, right?
Let's say that was up.
Say if somebody had to actually, now there always will be exceptions. I believe what we did was take exceptions, like because exceptions is like this many, like this many. We took the exceptions and made them shits majority. Yes, I feel like yes. If you did get raped and it was not consensual, yes,
Go ahead and have
go ahead. You did not choose to do that.
Right.
Now handing these motherfuckers out like they free stickers at a motherfucking dentist shop.
So you think
That's crazy.
So are you
Like,
saying that
if
we
you-
should have requirements?
No, I'm saying that if you opened your legs and this nigga put his dick in and y'all both fucked and oops, y'all niggas made a baby. Guess what? Y'all made a baby. See, because I feel like in taking the consequences away, we've made it like it's more acceptable. Nobody's using a condom. Why would you use a condom? You got a plan B over here. You can go get an abortion here. You can go. I know girls who got so many abortions, they can get a free abortion.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. They got their subway card stamps. Like they lit.
Like
Yeah.
after 16 with you?
Yeah. See. So with that, they're doing it because there's no consequences. I can keep
There's
coming out
still a
here.
consequence. Let me
What do
say
you mean? What's the consequence?
HIV.
Is it 20? No. That's consequences of sex.
Okay,
We're talking about with the baby.
That's
We're talking about
pregnancy
Roe versus Wade.
is
We're not talking
honestly,
about
I'm not
STD.
saying that. Okay, so let me make this clear. I'm not when I say this, I don't say this to the intent that children are a gift from God. But who want to have a fucking kid?
Who wants to have a kid? Everybody who wants to have a kid, they do this thing called fucking. And specifically, they do this thing. Hold on. They fuck without a. Hold on. They
To
fuck
have
with.
children.
Hold on. They fuck without a condom when they want a child. That's something when a mommy and a daddy love each other, that's what they do.
Oh, we
Now,
got
these little Tatianas and these Migrachis out here, what y'all do, y'all hunching. And y'all doing it like, oops, it's a mistake. No, there is no mistake. And guess what? If it's a mistake, why am I using my tax dollars to pay for your mistake? Now, at this point in time, I feel like you.
Why do you
hold on,
have
hold on. Because that's where you're going, baby. That's where you're going, baby. Yes. Who do you think is in? Whose hands is in between there while your shit's getting done? That's us.
It's nurses.
Yeah. Oh no,
But-
that's the states, baby.
I didn't necessarily.
And who pays the state? See, everybody always stops that.
We never pay the state.
So with our tax dollars, so therefore you're in turn paying for all this.
If you pay taxes.
So my thing is, guess what? You're the only way you're gonna learn sometimes is, hey, don't touch that. That's hot. That's hot. Boom. Now I let it be hot to you. Now you know not to touch it again. Guess what? Prego Magoo, maybe you should have a baby, see how hard it is. And guess what you won't do again? Have another motherfucking baby. Because I'm sorry, I'm not like these other dudes out here. I got my kid and
a moment for you.
what a moment. I have a moment probably twice a day thinking about giving them back. You know what? I can't even look at an expensive pair of shoes without saying if I didn't have a child. Like if all your sisters,
What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
You love them.
Love them. Mwah. Make the
Daughter
right
in the
decision. Correct. Daughter. I love her more because, you know what I'm saying, she stayed with her mom and she come visit me. So I love her a little bit more because, like, it's easier with her.
Is that
I don't know. No.
Yes, it is.
Even though I did ask God for a girl first. I don't know. But listen, the way it
No,
goes,
ain't nobody go.
first of all, this ain't even gonna be around. This ain't even gonna be around.
What? This is gonna be around when we get over here.
No. Well, son, I love you. I love you.
You're gonna have to explain to this.
No. I mean, boom.
He should know that.
Right? So I love him. Hey, little bit. That's Daddy Baby. I love her too.
About to cry.
Anywho, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like if people actually had to deal with their consequences of their actions, they would choose not to make them actions. And
we should
if
be
we
smarter
didn't
about
make it so
decisions.
easy to have a baby.
Okay, so in both aspects, so I'm a person that has one child. So pregnancy is very. My pregnancy wasn't planned, but at the same time, like you said, kids. I love babies. Went to school to be a neonatal nurse. Like that's my dream to take care of small preemies and things like that. But at the same time, I know my limitations. So basically, is I would have 1,000,000 kids if I could afford 1,000,000 kids. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So it scares you when I first say that, right? It's
Right.
like, I didn't finish my right.
Pause.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, if I could afford 1,000,000 kids, I would have 1,000,000 kids. But logic in me is this motherfucker is expensive. She's expensive.
Facts.
She's expensive. Not expensive. Expensive. Because she think money is expendable and that we just have it to blow.
Yeah. My son don't know where the hell it comes from. He knows I go to work and then I get money.
Yeah,
And he has no concept of how much.
They think it magically appears.
Mm-hmm.
So she doesn't understand that. But diapers, parents that are formula, and eating, right?
And it's basically chia pets because like no matter how much see, and being a parent, like for the first couple years is like fucking horrible because it's literally based on you feeling bad about your life. Like no, because it's listen, because watch this.
I don't know bad. I was just like, I should have just
I'm gonna remind you when you feel bad. Listen, now, boom. It was like a
and no babysitter.
It was like trying to
when
water.
You had a baby because everybody was around.
It was trying to fill up this cup of water
pregnant
and not make it spill out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to take water out of it before it spill out. If I'm pouring and you trying to get out, we gotta reach a happy medium.
Right.
Now the thing with the kids is you gotta do it when you have a happy medium. Because see, if you can afford to buy everything every year for at least 7 years. 17. No, 7. No, I'm counting the spurts in between.
Okay.
Like between 0 and 7, these motherfuckers damn near grow a size a year. You know what I'm saying? And do mass sporadic shit in between there. Like growth spurts, random shit. The shit that you had last year is never gonna fit. Right. Now, once they level out like around 8, 9, you know what I'm saying? You got like 2 years before you know the growth spurt is the one that everybody warned us about. We know that one's coming up in 2 years. So it's like 2 years where the person stays the same size. And you got some freakish ass little boys that shoot up motherfucking 8 feet. Right. And by the way, fuck you if you have a child like that. I'm sorry, the ones that are highly inclined. Listen, but anyway, me and my kids need some shit too. Fuck y'all. I'm sorry, I got emotional. But you know, you got them points where they grow really, really fast. Some people. So they need more clothes. So you don't want to do, Okay. 0 to 7. Okay, so you gotta be able to afford.
So basically, what the fuck you saying is because you didn't grow.
First of all,
that's
not inclusive. That's not conclusive because I got pictures. I'm not the same size. I got pictures. But listen,
at age 22.
That wasn't part of what we was talking
about. Yes, it was. Because how did you argue that abortion rates have to do with growth spurt?
Because it has to do with pavement. Listen, everybody would like a puppy until the puppy starts biting shit and eating shit. Now the puppy guys go away. Nigga, that's the same thing they do with a baby. Listen, they sit there and they keep the eyes of somebody like, oh my God, they're really perfect. See, because we're operating on the premise that we're gonna stay with each other.
Yeah, initially, like
when we're probably not.
The chances are a Dublin, a dub, a Dublin, they not. So
when it comes down to it, you with the googly eyes, you know what I'm saying? So that's
because it's the stress of having the baby, but nobody want to agree that having the baby is stressful.
So I feel like if more people talked about the bad, you know what I'm saying, and more people can't talk about the bad aspects of it or the hard aspects of it because a lot of them ain't going to do it, right? I believe Section 8, food stamps, all that shit just makes it easier for you to have a motherfucking baby.
But that's
hold on. No, you're a baller. Listen, you're a baller. I'm sorry, I've had a job. I've been a nurse. They won't tell, but that's what I'm saying. They won't give me certain shit.
No,
They're like, oh, you can afford it.
But I
This
really
motherfucker-
can't though.
But you ever been over a food stamp provider's house?
Yes.
Them motherfuckers is balling. They kids can afford snacks.
These
My
niggas,
nigga. I'm trying to get this
Can
motherfucker
I say
food.
something? These niggas have a lobster when they shouldn't even be in the lobster lane. It's not the state.
Listen,
Because at a point, I'm not better than nobody. I had a food stamp. Wish I had one. If you go on pick, I got a video that I got saved about being a food stamp lover on the swipe and swipe. You will appreciate it when you ain't got it. But this is a time when everybody should be needing food stamps. But I don't want to get into like COVID related stuff where you know.
damn, food stamps. They giving them shits out like them motherfuckers is stickers.
Are they? Yeah.
Yes.
Taking them away like.
Oh no,
like
you're not
they-
balling.
they-
I'm sorry. I
Going
know
with-
people straight off
I-
rip already had
I'm
5
not
kids and sitting there
I
like,
don't
oh,
have
you got
5
extra.
kids because hey, I decided that I wanted to be a selfish 20-year-old and want to chill, live my life through my 20s and travel and do all of these things. And at 31, I really wasn't planning at 31. I just decided I wasn't. At 30, I wasn't having no kids. She got born a couple days for my 31st birthday. I had to live because after 31, it was sniff, look, I don't care. I didn't really want no kids.
He might get slipped up if you don't like no kids.
No,
Right, I was
These
just about to
niggas-
say that.
they haters because they hate on me. Me with my one kid, with my old ass, he literally like look.
No, they be trying to see if you got you
gotta
got lineage,
you
motherfucker.
gotta
Like,
come-
yeah,
you
like
gotta-
somebody from your line.
No, basically they told me like you got a couple eggs left, maybe a 4,500, because men have infinite, they can produce well into their 90s. But anyway, so if you ain't have 4,800 eggs left, you ain't gonna absolutely not because she's 6, and I take that into consideration. Well, 7. I take that into consideration, but I'm at a stage in my life where we're doing something different. I want to be able to. I want to be able to travel with all the. It sounds so bad. All the fucking accessories.
No, that's right. But that's what I be telling people. Like, you need to be able to afford what you have.
You
Like,
should be
listen,
able to afford what you have,
and not just give them what
You
you,
really should.
had.
And don't we
sometimes
just-
not even what you never had, because your little raggedy ass probably.
And don't we
wasn't
just
getting
put it
nothing.
on for the time to just be having kids? But then what I mean by putting on for the time is like on your Louis bags, Gucci bags. Understanding that shit doesn't really mean anything.
Wait, what?
Listen, what?
Put them on for the time to get. Wait, they
What
got
I mean-
kids like Louis?
Yes. Chanel outfits down to the newborn.
Okay,
So
that's so new.
that's I would never do that because one, when they're in a baby toddler stage, they fuck up everything. They be shitting up their bag. If they doing that little formula thing, that shit be in a different type of color. That shit is staining clothes, formula stains.
I'm an old ass man, so I don't know.
I'm not, listen,
I'm old as shit.
Mike
Listen,
Tyler's
I
in
know-
some Walmart shit because they gonna fuck that shit up. They gonna throw it.
I
they
look
gonna
like
fall.
I'm young. That's
Yeah.
only because black don't crack. But listen, I'm old for real.
Mhm.
The only reason you can't see gray hairs is because I twist them into my dreads and then dye them, as you can see. Listen, fuck that. I did my shit. I paid my dues. Let them. Listen, I got shit to do. I got shit to do. Shit that wasn't promised to me.
Wasn't promised me.
You
Never
know what
thought
I'm
about
saying?
being promised.
Dude, I don't watch TV shows about new beaches. You know what I've never seen? A fucking new beach. Motherfucker, I done tried to make a new beach, but you know what comes with that? Fucking tickets. Because they don't want your tabernacle all out over the people. But they can't say it and shit. Because they don't want your tabernacle on, like, if it's rubbing on the same sand.
Tabernacle.
Your tabernacle, girl. If it's rubbing on the same sand that, that your kids is going to be touching,
Hey Siri,
you just going to get tabernacle stuff on the kids' sand.
what is
Tabernacle. It's a trademark of Ricky Bobby. Listen, nobody's used that.
According to the Hebrew Bible, the tabernacle, also known
The tabernacle? Yo, they trying to purposely make me go to hell. I did not say that, white Jesus. I didn't say that.
until the conquest of Canaan.
The conquest of Canaan. I watch Raising Kanan. I watch Raising Kanan every goddamn day.
She shall keep going.
I watch Raising Kanan every day.
She about to dust your ass. Put her in the tabernacle.
Raising Kanan. You understand. Don't play with me, Siri.
She ain't here. Locked in, coming back.
Oh, and then she ran. Exactly.
Anyway,
So when I'm saying
Roe versus Wade. Back to the story because this
Roe
is what we
versus
do.
Wade, I stand on the aspect
Of them
that
taking it
I
away.
feel like
Ding,
I
ding,
feel like
ding.
everybody should have to take responsibility for what they're doing. I feel like if everybody was more careful, it'd be a lot better decisions made in this world. Therefore, I am all with everybody having to deal with what they do.
Pause. Shout out to the Hotel Collection for this booming candle, the Great Gatsby, and this beautiful diffuser.
Sweetest taboo.
Shout out to KRISTINA, all caps 20 at the Hotel Collection. When I say I've had this candle, probably about 2 months now. We've been burning
This
slow.
has been here my whole career. That's what I'm gonna say. I still don't know exactly what it does. I mean, the candle. It does the most candles.
Wow.
It does. It's the best candleless candle. Like, but I thought it was gonna transform or some shit because it got like breathing holes down here. But then more
diffuser.
yeah, but then more fragrant smells come out the bottom. So it's just like I feel like the fragrance on top. Then when that stops, the fragrance on bottom. That's cute for like some girly shit. But I thought this was gonna be some gangster shit. Like this shit has been going since like
All that though.
I'm just saying,
All
like,
that.
if you want some,
Shout out to the Hotel Collection, KRISTINA 20, all caps.
make a gangster collection.
HotelCollection.com, because he done lost his mind.
Sweat socks and 40s. Like, I want some stuff that smell like some real, smell like some real shit.
Why work is fun. So,
No, but this shit do last for fucking ever, because it's months.
we had it like
It's still
2-3 months.
Yeah.
So shout out to our collaborators. So if you want to hit us up at the talksomeshit.com for more collaborations.
Yeah.
Yes. Talk some shit SHYTT at
Okay.
gmail.com. Next week we will have
Reach me at
website
rebukethemsatan.com. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, word. I don't know how you do a little point down thing. I think you got the magic thing into the computer. Because my point down thing don't do what your point down thing do. So point down.
You see the line in front of us?
Just
Boom, boom.
look at you.
See the line?
Oh.
I don't have time for this.
I have glasses though, so.
Back to what we're talking about.
Word.
Roe versus Wade, abortion rights 2021. How do you feel about them? Get into the comments if we can't see you live right now. I see jump on our
Yeah, they be playing hopscotch sometimes.
So that's fine. We don't care about views. We just trying to get our shit across. Do you really care?
No, as long as the knowledge is out there, listen. Once we put it out there, y'all go do whatever y'all want.
Like we said, we want to reiterate back to Texas and Florida. They basically have now started returning. Well, I say like revoking abortion rights. So basically, if you get pregnant in this time, basically, in layman's terms,
Your ass gonna be driving to Alabama. You're gonna be driving. You're gonna be driving a little further for your abortion. Listen,
y'all ready y'all abortion cards up, and
y'all gonna be traveling.
now we're gonna be packing extra heavy. So anybody, and these are just jokes. Once again, people don't get us in the inbox on what we hate. People that have a million kids because we are the world.
Fight me.
And you pull up in the you
fight me.
You can pull up in the parking lot, but all on top of that, but we just making jokes about it. But they are taking care of abortion rights back with women.
Yeah.
And we need to get into does that just be? Is it just out of line, just going against abortions, or is it Plan B's, contraception for women? And this is all going into what we talked about with the vaccinations and the totalitarianism and everybody aligning to one mind, one body. And so we need to get into they are now starting to take our rights away. We're going to get into cryptocurrency and all those things in later sessions. But he once again stated that he feels that
As I go,
how does he feel?
I mean, I think it's perfect because I mean we both have. I mean, I think this episode is perfect because we both have different opinions on, you know what I'm saying, how, especially from different standpoints.
Right.
Me personally, I just feel like, as a man and as a real man, I'm tired of seeing women that have children that they're forced to take care of them by themselves.
Right.
This
is why I'm saying.
If y'all want to fully feel me, stretch back to the polygamy episode, but y'all can search for that. But my thing is, at that point in time, the answer is not to keep. I feel like babies have become the new comfort toy.
Right.
When
I think
you don't feel enough love in your life, you have a baby because you know that baby has to love you conditionally, but understanding that baby has to love you.
Right.
It's you're the only thing that gives it food, water,
you have to show it to love it.
Yes, it has to. So that's one of the reasons why I feel like if more people had to witness what transpires when you bring something into this world,
right,
and are forced to deal with what goes on, because we can do that with every other decision, even corporal punishment or jail. Oh, you do something wrong. We don't stray away from it. We make you deal with what you
but
did.
They don't rehab them back to.
No, we rehab you to where you're at. It's just like when you get out of jail. You still have a felony,
right,
but we will get you to the point where, you know, you get out here, handle your business. Right. So, yeah, you did have a baby. You know what I'm saying? You sat there and you did what you did. You got a baby. Right. Now, you do have to deal with it. We will get you to the point because it takes a village. Right. Because even the ones who make the decisions out of haste or out of lust, you know what I'm saying, we have to take care of them. Correct. But they still will have to be moms. They still will have to be dads. You know what I'm saying? We hold everybody accountable, therefore we get people more responsible in this world. But that's just my aspect. Yeah, I was gonna say that's just my aspect. I know I felt like, you know what I'm saying, there should have been some Mufasa music playing. Like, but you know what I'm saying, we good. I promise to not get that deep that way.
He like,
yeah, I did. I have a talent of crossing my toes. I do.
Okay.
Oh,
extra bounce. So back into Roe versus Wade, tap in. So how do you feel about like them? Once again, as a woman, I feel like on my side because I haven't stressed it enough. But I'm gonna say it again. I feel like women have a right to choose. Now, do I think that children are a gift? Yes, and you never know what you're gonna get out of raising this adult human being. I think my daughter is dope. Every woman I cherish. I don't mind being a single parent and not having to deal with the parent. Some women hire more on that and all that stuff. I don't care about that. I just enjoy the time because my thing is you could, like you said, you can teach a child to love and everything else like that. How they grow up is basically on you and whatever situations that happen. Let's just be serious about that and life.
I mean, my thing is shit, yeah.
But I also think that we need it should be contraception. It should be prevention of how many children you want to have, because you might not necessarily want all those children. You might not be able to afford them now. Children are a gift, yes, because if I have 5, if I was blessed with 5, then I will take 5. But I'm not one of those people that want to just have kids just because I can get some shit, some free shit for those kids. That's how we look like it. I'm not one of those people. But that's not it. I'm not one of those people. I like my little kid and everything, but she get on my nerves. And I'm like, cute shit. I'm trying to get shit to
anybody who's actually raising their kids is actually looking at this shit like, damn, yep, I understand this shit is hard as fuck.
It's hard as fuck.
Guess what?
Even when you got a base, it's hard.
No. I am a firm believer If you have a mate, yes, this shit's gonna be hard as fuck.
Yeah.
If you have somebody that's with you, an actual couple that you actually sit there and vetted and actually are with, that will make this shit live. Now, if you have just somebody, you know what I'm saying, oh, they didn't meet my kids, you know what I'm saying, we talking, yeah, that nigga only like you. So yeah, it's a problem, you know what I'm saying, or vice versa, you know what I'm saying.
You
gotta
like incorporate.
I mean, I'm not saying
right nowadays into every relationship, but you know, somebody that actually shows you that they're gonna be for you and all that.
But when everybody running from the same thing that they running from, like, how do you do that? Like, yeah, I ain't even worried about getting my stuff together. Got my kids, cool. You know what? Boom. They moms got that
I'm not
shit.
even
What up,
saying
girl?
like they have
How
their
you
shit
doing?
together.
Yeah, you cute. You know what? I can take care of you and yours. You know what I'm saying? I love money. But I got 2 kids on here. I make the decision to take care of you and me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just horrible decisions being made all around, and I just feel like that's because people are spoiled. This generation, this whole aspect is spoiled. Even people in my generation, like half of these girls I'm talking to, like have to, like, understand, like, oh no, well I'm just gonna do it better than my mom did. But like these girls are like these motherfuckers be doing 80 hours a week at work,
right?
Not raising
their kids.
And then because their mind is trying to grind to get them more, but then it's like,
they don't understand that they're losing out.
Right. So whereas somebody like me who only needs somebody to help me deal with my child, you know what I'm saying, help me raise my child, because I make my own money.
Right.
That money that you making don't seem like nothing, because that's not what I need. Now we got misfiring connections going on. You know what I'm saying? Or we got half of these people sitting there and not dating people on their own level. Right. And everybody normally like frown upon that, like, oh, you should give everybody a chance. Yeah, that sounds stupid.
Not
that sounds stupid.
That's too much time
wasted
trying to get to know people. And it's another thing that we need to stop doing. Stop depending on people for relationships and things that you're looking for within yourself. Y'all sit there waiting on somebody to provide for you or whatever else that may be. You may be thinking that it may be a situation. I can get why people are saying that back to what I said about abortion.
Right.
I can get why people are saying they want to let's take that back. Because when I wasn't being funny when I said you punched your card with the kids.
No,
it's clear y'all having 10 kids because y'all know abortion is available.
Right.
And you just be fucking to get the shit out of the way.
And no, without that, now that I give you the app, you can literally shop around for your baby daddy.
Right.
See, I can sit there and lie. Yeah, I can sit there and lie to you.
And I
find out I ain't got enough
money.
But you know what?
I never know.
And you just abort the baby like I'm fucked. But you know, if I'm one of them niggas with bread, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, yeah.
That don't mean you gonna bank on that in return, because 20 years later he could be in jail.
What? Who cares?
I care.
I gotta the wonderful world of child support.
Not saying that I don't love my kid, but I got to carry this motherfucker if you go to jail.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're doing it for a price, because the wonderful world of child support.
What the price?
Listen, that's just like these wonderful people that are sit there and sleep with somebody who got a lot of. No, that's why child support will sit there and strap into. Oh, what's their job? That's one reason why any male out there, please comment in the comment section. What can child support do? What are their computers intelligent enough to do, but not intelligent enough to do? They're intelligent enough to find out when you have a new job that pays more. But somehow the computers always forget to report when you're making less. But
you have to update
the whole time. Hold on. But I never had to update when I made more. Oh, hold on. So that means your computer can tell you each job I get, but it's only reporting when I'm making more. Is you stupid? No. And now I gotta go the extra mile and say, oh my God, I'm making less. What the fuck? No, if you can record that, you can see when I'm making less, therefore let her know that I'm making less.
back to what we're talking about. Roe versus Wade. I'm sorry about child support. I don't know what
That goes in a Roe
I
versus
know.
Wade.
Okay. It does.
That's one of the
So,
reasons why I
as
feel
a
like
per-
everybody
so-
should be held accountable for who they with. That
As
means
a
you
person-
females that's dealing
Hold
with
on.
dudes that's raggedy.
As a person that does not receive child support, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Why do we have to fight on the air every week? We're not doing this. Listen, as a person that doesn't receive child support, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to
receive child
know.
support.
I'm not that petty. But you get child. You are a person that child support. You know.
I mean, please talk. I'm a both.
Excuse-moi.
I'm a both.
You
I
know
can
the child support.
receive and I can give. I'm a unicorn, baby. Listen, I can receive or I can give. When it comes down to it, look at that. Now, with my one child, yeah, since he is with me, I could sit there and be, let me see what a baby mom feels like. Hey, give me child support. I could do that, but why? But then I'm also on the other end where I also see how the better I do, the more I got taken away. So that also
Versus,
stimulates
okay.
me with Roe
Here's
versus
a sidebar
because
question.
that
That has
comes in the context
absolute
with the
has
male.
has some kind of aspect to do with abortion rates and like that. Do you feel like it's a plus being on child support for one and not child support for other because
Yes.
one is rational, one is not?
Yes. I'm a complete. Don't judge me based on your other dude. Listen, because when it comes down to it, okay, me personally, I believe in child support if a person is sitting there saying, yo, I don't want to take care of my responsibilities for more. Cool. Now, every other aspect, I don't believe in at all. If our problem is we can't communicate,
But
there's no child
bigger
support, my
people.
nigga. Listen, because
So,
you
we
chose
break up.
you chose who you wanted to get with. This is where we get
So
down.
this is
Hold
what-
on, this is where
So
we
let's
get down.
all circle back to abortion rights.
Right. This is where we
all circle
right.
back.
Which I don't believe somebody who actually made a pimp decision to get with somebody before they did. Ass. Because we're behind air right now and nobody can hear what we're saying. I know. Right. Anyway.
It was just jokes.
But
Shout out to our blog.
I feel like everybody is supposed to deal with what they got coming to. I believe that if I sat there and I got
So
with
are you
somebody
saying like
and
you
had
don't
sex with
believe that
somebody,
they would be a deadbeat? and
I
you
would never want anybody who's ever been pregnant by me or however it goes. Everybody knows when somebody tells me they're pregnant, we're pregnant. Listen, I don't respect a man that does not take care of what's going on. So I feel like I can recognize the outs. I'm gonna sit there and deal with this person because guess what? That ain't my baby. Or because I know you're gonna kill her. But guess what? We should have talked about this. And before we decided to have sex, even if we knew it could have been a mistake, any problem could have happened, the kind of could have broke. Listen, am I giving my shit to somebody I actually like? Right. Is that motherfucking tally on the wall worth it? You get what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers is out here trying to just do whatever. But if you make every tally count, then you ain't really gotta worry about nothing. Because guess what? I don't even sleep with people that I wouldn't actually be okay with having killed.
Right.
Because accidents do happen. So, why, before I get to the house, before I get to the pickup, before I ask the number,
you have
it's
sex
fair.
with a person, and the person you, hey, what's going on? No, don't worry about it. Have a kid today.
Because what happened? Do you want to use the condom? No. But everybody forgets the part where,
Okay,
put the
we're
dick in
done.
me. Hey, look at us. Fucking without a condom. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. You can't, everybody always throw the ball, but don't catch it back. Like, listen, you can sit there and say, oh, he didn't want to use a condom. So did he break you after that shit? No. I mean, he didn't want to use a condom. And I was like, well, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, bitch. So both of y'all, hey, look at y'all. And then that's not even the last point because you could have hopped up. It's a karate move I teach motherfuckers. Like, hey, you feel like the motherfucker about to come? Ha! So there we are. Boop! Pop your ass above that shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker decided to, oh my God. Because I know the nigga said, I'm about to come. Know what she said? Oh, please don't. Please don't come. Please don't come. Bitch, you still on the dick. Listen, I'm saying this real. I'm tired of you. That's real. So to avoid all of that, only have sex with the people you like. Or you can see yourself raising a child with, and them situations would be a lot less stressful. I'm just saying. When you get into a good relationship that you know is gonna be something different, sometimes like, oh, babe, I'm having a kid. What? Okay, cool. Because guess what? As a person, I got a job, we got bread, we got a house, we got a house. No, I didn't say the kid's the answer. I'm saying you only do it.
Let me take that back on my brother. He might not have kids.
You only do it when it's tangible. You know what I'm saying? Why, if you can't afford the kids that you got right now, did you think it was a good idea to keep fucking without a condom? That's stupid. I don't know. That's just me.
Well, we are
got your own opinion.
Right. We're getting to the end of our show. So,
recap.
Let's talk about it, family. Will you see the comments down in the section below? Because he actually details not doing himself. And we are talking about Roe versus Wade. So if you are up on politics, or if you're up on just what is current in the news, you are seeing, even if you're a woman, man, or whatever, you have an interest in this. Is for 5 states of what? Florida and Texas.
They are
trying to abolish
abortion rights. Using Roe versus Wade as a reversal.
Right. Okay, so into small d context, after further research, Roe versus Wade, she basically wasn't happy about being pregnant, and that's what she fought, for an abortion. She ended up having a baby. They've been making a lot of stories about this lady. In the last, did you see them? In the last 2 months?
Okay, what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna do this. Yes, I did.
Did you see them? Anyway, Roe versus Wade. I'm not about to do this.
No.
Shout out to the hotel collection.
Hold on.
I'm about to finish it.
I'm
about to finish it. You're not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Shout out to the hotel collection as they're one of our collaborators. Hotel collection, all one word. Okay,
I got you.
FTI20. That is the code for the sweet Great Gatsby and the sweetest Sabu, because I've had enough. He is tipsy and I love it. What? Because I feel
this is the person that's his finest. Listen,
this is
what she got more time than me. So I just gotta shut up. But I swear to God, switch to the other log. I swear to God, I'll tell you about what a person is. Under her rule.
I'm sorry, not her rule. She's the nicest person.
Basically equivalent to our color. I'm done.
What?
I will see you guys later.
You have in the basement. You told me it was a party down there.
There's no basement.
What? There's no basement.
He is not drunk. He has not had edible. Shout out to y'all. We will see y'all back in the comfort of your lovely homes. I don't have anything to say. Hotel Collection. Hold on. Wait. HotelCollection.com. Christina, Kristina, 20, all caps. Shout out to the collab. You see it, Roe versus Wade. Once again, tap into the comments. We do respond back. Inbox us, talk some shit. It's SHY@gmail.
It's your boy Casanova. Listen,
It's your boy
Casanova. Y'all can hit me.
I'm about to end the broadcast.
Gmail.com. Yo,
He about to-
I'm not. Y'all like what's going on? She about to knock over something right now. So we might disconnect. But I love y'all. Holla.
I ain't got time. See y'all later. We love y'all. Bye.